Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, lived a young girl named Lily. Now, Lily was no ordinary girl. She had a heart as big as the sun and a curiosity that knew no bounds. One sunny afternoon, while playing by the lake, Lily stumbled upon something peculiar. A small boat made out of leaves was drifting on the water, and it looked like it was moving all by itself. Intrigued, she decided to follow it. The boat took her to a tiny island in the middle of the lake, and there she found a little house with a pointy roof and walls made of smooth pebbles. As Lily approached the house, she noticed a tiny door and an even tinier window, and as she peered in, she saw the most extraordinary sight. There were hundreds of clocks of all shapes and sizes, and each one was showing a different time. Startled by what she saw, Lily quickly moved back, and that's when she heard a voice. "Well, hello there. Are you admiring my clocks?" Startled, Lily turned around and saw a little man no taller than her knee. He had a long white beard that reached his feet, and his eyes twinkled like the stars in the night sky. "I'm the clock master," he continued, noticing her wide-eyed wonder. "And these clocks are my most prized possessions." The clock master explained that each clock was a portal to different worlds, and he used them to ensure the proper flow of time throughout the universe. "But," he said, his voice dropping to a whisper, "one of the clocks is broken and time has stopped in the world it's connected to. If I don't fix it, the world could be frozen forever." Overcome with empathy, Lily asked if she could help, and the clock master, touched by her kindness, agreed. He handed her a tiny hammer and a shiny nail and led her to the broken clock. It was an ornate golden clock with hands that had frozen at 3:30. "Here's what you need to do," instructed the clock master. "You must strike the clock with this nail exactly 108 times. But be careful, Lily. Each strike will create a small portal, and you must not touch the hands of the clock or else the portals will become unstable and dangerous." With determination in her heart, Lily began to strike the clock. At first, the portals appeared as shimmering bubbles, and then solidified into swirling gateways. With each strike, the gateways grew larger, revealing fantastical worlds, each more enchanting than the last. There were worlds made of candy, worlds where animals talked, and even a world without gravity where houses floated in the sky. As Lily continued counting, she couldn't help but peek into some of the portals. In one world, she saw a majestic lion with a flowing mane made of stars. In another, she saw fairies dancing among flowers that glowed with bioluminescence. Though she yearned to explore these wondrous places, she knew her purpose and resisted the urge. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, she struck the clock for the 108th time. As the portal stabilized, the golden clock chimed, and the hands began to move, slowly at first, and then faster and faster until they reached 4:30. With a jolt, the portals vanished, leaving behind only a faint shimmer in the air. The clock master, who had been watching anxiously, let out a sigh of relief. "You did it, Lily," he exclaimed, his voice trembling with emotion. "You have saved countless worlds from being frozen in time." Touched by her bravery and kindness, the clock master gifted Lily a small silver pocket watch that chimed softly. "This will always remind you of your incredible adventure in the worlds you helped to save." As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the lake, Lily knew it was time to return home. She hugged the clock master goodbye and promised to visit again soon. Back in her own world, Lily continued to feel the magic of her adventure. The pocket watch chimed softly, and with each chime, she remembered the importance of helping others and the wonders that lay beyond the realms of time. And so, Lily's tale became a legend in the village, a reminder that even the smallest among us can achieve extraordinary things.